You go.
Later, a short Tesla coil stands strapped to the Phantom's front grille. Meanwhile, in Battery Park, Horvath mounts the steps to a tiered platform-like fountain. The spouting water ceases, and he places the Grimhold on the highest tier.
Now is the horizon.
He steps back, the gem on his cane glowing.
Now is the time.
It shoots a smoky blue blast at the Grimhold. The air around the nesting doll wavers. Its top shoots off, and thick mud spews out. Horvath halts his magic. The muddy filth foams higher and higher, and a bubble with a screaming face darts out, then gets absorbed back into the growing mound. A snake slithers around the peak of the mud tower as it grows shoulders and a head. The figure raises its arms. The snake and mud vanish, leaving behind Balthazar's beloved.
Veronica.
She opens her exotic eyes to reveal glowing pupils.
It's me, Horvath. Morgana. No need to look so pathetic. Destroy that thing. I never want to see it again.
Horvath picks up the empty Grimhold.
I cannot raise the dead until the circle is complete.
She closes her dark-lashed eyes and raises both arms.
Ego voco cito te, o spiritus.
Balthazar creeps along a wrought iron fence.
Et tremore per terribile directionis et terre!
Streams of fire shoot up from the fountain and ricochet off the city's satellite dishes in the Phantom.
No way. Man alive.
What?
Are you telling me you honestly don't see that?
No, see what?
I think they're using the satellite dishes on the tops of the buildings to direct and amplify the electromagnetic energy. All right, we're pulling over.
The beams of energy streak off a dish atop a high-rise as the car comes to a stop below.
Becky, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go up to the very top of that thing.
Great.
You gotta move that antenna and just disrupt the signal.
Okay, right.
Hey, Becky, do you remember that letter I wrote when we were 10 years old? Friend or girlfriend? I never saw what you checked, so in case I died tonight, could you please tell me?
Don't die and I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
At the park, Balthazar flings a rod onto grass nearby. It spreads into a portal. Another jet of flame shoots from the fountain, sending more energy bouncing off the satellite dishes. Balthazar climbs the fence and bounds toward the flat portal. Standing with his back to him, Horvath conjures a small fire. Balthazar dives into the portal, which then vanishes. Horvath suspiciously scans the lawn but finds nothing amiss. Balthazar stealthily re-emerges from the grass. Horvath drops the Grimhold into his fire, but it floats just out of the flame's reach.
Balthazar.
It flies into Balthazar's hands. Horvath zaps his portal shut.
Enough of your old tricks, Balthazar. As you wish.
Balthazar tries to fling a plasma bolt, but it sticks to his hand. A third jet of flame shoots into the air. The beams form geometric shapes as they ricochet.
Time was. Things were pretty even between us, Balthazar. As you can see, I've acquired some new jewelry.
Lightning flickers over the talismans on his cane. He blasts Balthazar, back with the Phantom.
I'm coming, buddy. I'm
A
coming.
taxi blocks his path to let a woman out.
What is this? What am I looking at? No! Come. And a walker. Of course she has them.
On a rooftop, Becky stares up at a tall antenna. A dish hangs near the top, back at the park.
A matador, gored by a bull, can take up to 3 days to die. Sounds unpleasant, doesn't it?
Balthazar turns to find the Wall Street Bull statue coming to life. It bows its head and scrapes its horns on the brick sidewalk, then charges. Balthazar scrambles away as it bashes the fence. It chases the fleeing sorcerer. He ducks behind a van and the bull rams into it. Balthazar peeks at the bronze statue through the windows. It snorts, fogging the glass, then locks its horns into the van and flings it aside. Balthazar flops back against a VW Beetle. He dodges away just as the bull bashes into it. Its horns get stuck in the rear hatch. Horvath enchants a newspaper stand, which knocks Balthazar down, now on the antenna tower. Becky climbs toward the top of its framework and feebly kicks at the dish. Back at the park, flames surround 3/4 of the circular fountain.
The circle's nearly complete. It must be awful, Balthazar. All these years fighting to stop this one moment, and then coming up short.
A final beam of flames blasts up and races between buildings.